travel is pretty easy. And the story behind them is really to, well, the whole story behind the game is that, like, one day there's superpower beings, and then all of a sudden aliens start invading. So they stole alien technology and built war walls so they could isolate parts of the city if there's ever any trouble. So I'm gonna go down here. This is where all the new characters get their first contacts. And there are 5 different branches, though you really only see them at the low levels. We have Elite, which is for natural origins. Data, which is for tech. Seraph, which is for science. Gift, which is for mutants. And finally, Magi, for magic people. And I think I want this. So I'm going to talk to Gregor Richardson. I think we can help each other a great deal, Gregor. First, I'm an expert when it comes to new magic heroes. Whatever you do, don't listen to that Azurio woman over in Atlas Park. She's nuts. Yeah, there are some attempts at humor. Some of them are really funny, like references to famous movies. Other them just kind of fall flat. Obviously, we're going to want to click Ask About Available Missions. What's up, mate? We here in Modern Arcane Guild of Investigation think Galaxy City may be in a spot of trouble, see? The Hellions are making rapid headway into their bid and take over territory. I need to take on the Hellions and show them they aren't welcome. Now, the Hellions are pretty much the lowest level enemy group out there. All the enemies belong to a certain group. And the Hellions are defined as just a basic street gang that worships demons, and some of them have special powers. Now, what I like about this, another thing I like about this game is you can ask about every contact. Everyone has a story. This guy says he's Gregor Richardson, magical hero liaison. He's from Australia, which would probably explain the accent. Okay, well, man. Well, I don't feel like reading all this, so I'm just gonna leave. Bye-bye. Okay, up here it says decrease Hellion presence. That's saying I have to go out into the city and just go beat up 5 Hellions. Now, the Hellions, amongst other enemies, can just be found wandering about, causing trouble. Sometimes they're stealing a purse, or whatever. It's actually kind of funny that you arrest the most people just for loitering. And as before, it shows up on my mission tab. Now, if I click it, it will pop up right here saying, this is my tracker, and will keep reminding me what I have to do. And if I click on my contact, I can also click him, so my tracker will be switched to this. And it'll always be pointing towards the guy. I don't really need to see him right now, so I'll just do my mission. Alright, let's go out and patrol. Oh, what's this? I see a purse snatcher. Let's go hit him with a big thing of iron. So I pull out my mace and whack. Whack. Ooh, I beat him fast. Oh, what's that? It's a gun? Well, guess what? Whack. My hammer's better than yours. Thanks very much. Every week someone's trying to steal my purse. It's actually kind of nice when you rescue people and they thank you. And actually, sometimes if you rescue enough people, other characters will walk around and the citizens walking about will mention your name. You can actually click on these guys and they'll say you, yeah, say random info. Sometimes it's history, sometimes it's talking about other players, sometimes it's actual info, like how long you've been playing. Well, that's kind of fun. But I still need to beat 3 more Hellions, if I can find... Oh, what's this? A super-powered fight going on! This is a veteran because he's... This guy with dual blades, he's a scrapper. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. So anyways, there's another guy. Now this one's a lieutenant, which means he's more heavily armed and tougher. See, look, I try to whack him with my mace, but he pulls out a machine gun and goes full auto on me. But it's nothing I can't handle. I am Grog! Or at least, supposed to be. Oh. Whackin', whackin', how I love to whack with my mace. You will not be able to breathe. Okay. So So if you find an inspiration or enhancement, it'll just pop up there and tell you in very conspicuous letters. And it'll just pop up here. Ooh, something that makes my recharge faster. Now this is important. This is good for both attacks and this power called rest. Rest is really the best way to, one of the best ways to recover your HP. It can't be used all that often, but it basically instantly heals you if you can afford to sit for 10 seconds without doing anything. Otherwise, it could take like 5 minutes to completely recharge. But for now, I'm just going to put it in Pulverize, so I can use my more powerful attack more often. And of course, my inspirations show up here, so in addition to my big damage, my big health, I got a small accuracy and a small damage. Now, this structure over here is one of the trains. There are two in the city, the yellow line and the green line. Yellow line basically lets you go to pretty much any other low-level zone instantly. Which is very helpful, rather than just having to go completely across town. So, I'm just gonna go run around looking for more, Hellions. Sometimes missions can take a while, but I feel confident that I can just find some right around the next corner. Ah, here they are. They're having a shady deal. Oh, one of them selling drugs. Let's go smash them. Ah, camera glitch. No. But sometimes they run, sometimes they stay and fight. Smash, punch, brawl, curse. All that good stuff. Hey, Fenna. Well, that was my 5th Hellion, so I got a clue. Well, let me just beat up this guy. Smashy, smashy. Yeah, that should go away in a few seconds. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, my computer's pretty bad. Although I did just get a new one, like, 10 minutes ago. That's always fun. Okay, well, that's done. I can check out my clue. Crumpled note. This note reads, "Another new hero has arrived on the scene. This Grug the First could become a serious problem. We need to meet and discuss potential solutions. There is also a time and place on the note." Okay, that's basically a way to shoehorn me into another mission, which is a go and smash. Now, beacon here is saying it's very far away. Now, I don't really feel like going that far, typically because the farther you go from the starting area, the harder enemies get, and I'd probably die. So, I'm gonna do something that you can't actually do all that often, besides, like, beat up people. I'll just do that quick. If you're in a level appropriate zone, it usually helps to just beat up any guys that you find. I remember when I first played, I couldn't resist just beating up every single enemy that was harassing a citizen and be a hero. But eventually that doesn't really work out for long-term goals. Okay. Now, while I'm here, I should probably explain the economy. Now, instead of actual money, like dollars or pounds or lira or euros or whatever, you get something called influence, which is basically money. Yeah. You talk to these guys, and they're basically the merchants. They can sell you enhancements and inspirations, usually. And you can also sell the ones you don't want to them, which, for a profit. But I'm going to keep them for now. I should probably send them. I'll sell the accuracy. Do another con. Yes. As you can see up here, I only have 118 influence, but that goes up automatically whenever you kill something or rescue a citizen. Or when you sell.